Daft Punk was one of the most influential electronic music acts of all time. Formed in Paris, France, the duo consisted of Thomas Bangalter and Guy-Manuel the Homem-Christo. Before Daft Punk, the two played in a short-lived rock band called Darlin. The project failed, and a negative review described their music as a daft punky sound. Instead of rejecting the criticism, they adopted the phrase as their name and changed direction entirely. Inspired by Chicago house, Detroit techno, funk, and disco, they began creating timed music using drum machines and samplers. Daft Punk began laying attention with their debut album Homework in 1997. The album was raw, repetitive, and aggressive, built around looping house beats and distorted bass lines. Tracks like Da Funk and Around the World became global hits and helped define the French house movement. At a time when electronic music was still underground, Daft Punk brought it to mainstream audiences without softening its edge. Discovery and the birth of the robots. In 2001, Daft Punk completely reinvented themselves with the album Discovery. Unlike Homework, Discovery was colorful, emotional, and heavily inspired by disco, sipped pop, and Dunton's 70s and 90s music. Songs like One More Time, Digital Love, and Harder, Better, Faster, Stronger became timeless classics. During this era, Daft Punk introduced their iconic robot helmets. They stopped appearing publicly as humans and instead present themselves as robotic figures, emphasizing the idea that the music mattered more than the artists. Discovery was a pandemic guy, the animated Flume Intersteg 555, which turned the entire album into a visual story. Human, after all, and live reinvention. In 2005, Daft Punk composed the soundtrack for Tron Legacy. Instead of iconic music, the Olympic Roma Hestes, it emphasizes proving their versatility as composers. After Tron, the duo largely disappeared from the public eye, adding to their mystery, random access memories, and global recognition. In 2013, Daft Punk released Random Access Memories. The album was a tribute to human musicianship, recorded with fine instruments rather than heavy digital pulse, featuring artists like Nigel Rodgers, Pharrell Williams, and Giorgio Moroder. It celebrated the history of music itself. The single Get Lucky became a worldwide hit, and Random Access Memories won multiple Grammy Awards, including Album of the Year. The end of Daft Punk. On February 22, 2020, Daft Punk announced the breakup through an 8-minute video titled Takalok. Without explanation, interviews, or farewell tours, the robots walked away. The legacy remains unmatched. Daft Punk changed electronic music, live performance, branding, and how artists could remain anonymous while still becoming legends. They proved that you didn't need a face, only a sound.